Good Pepsi. Hey guys, Feisty3 here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we have another one of these unboxings of the Agostini Beatles vinyl collection. This is my second take because the first take I actually showed my address and we did not want that. So I'm showing you the other side, as it should say the Agostini at the front, but I'm showing you the back. So as we recovered, or as we saw in the last video, we had a look at Magical Mystery Tour and Yellow Submarine. This is issues 8 and 9. So we'll be looking at Beatles for Sale and the other album which we'll be looking at today. There is an exclusive item in here, which I do believe is one of the premium things. And unfortunately I cannot use this item because I don't have a specific item for this. And we all know what it is, it's a record player. So yeah, I kind of gave that little hint away. So this arrived to me just last week. The rest arrived to me not so long ago. Well, actually it's a few weeks ago. So this arrived to me on the date here, it says 24th, but this arrived to me on the 30th, so a Friday. I'm recording this Thursday, the 6th of July 2017. I hope you guys had a good Independence Day the other day. So nothing really special here, just two brand new vinyls and an exclusive item which we'll just quickly look at. This will probably be the last of the Beatles vinyl collection videos up till now, till I get the next set of vinyl sent in to me by the Agostini, which is issues 10 and 11. Issues 10 you can actually buy at your local retailer, so do check your local retailer if they do have the Beatles vinyl collection issue 10. I know most of you guys are probably collecting these from your retailer and they come out every fortnight, when us, if you did subscribe online, you probably have to wait till like a month or so and you get two vinyls in one, which doesn't really bother me, to be honest. But yeah, so we'll just have a look at what we got. So we've got Beatles for Sale, I said Zell, not Sale. So we've got issues 8 and 9, two magazines, two vinyls and exclusive item. We'll have a look at the exclusive item first, which of course I cannot use because I don't have a record player, but I will get one soon. And that is I had to look at it because I didn't want to mess this up. This is a turntable mat for your record player, which has the Beatles vinyl collection on it. Nothing at the back, so you can just put this on your turntable. Nice little mat there. I apologise guys, let me just something came on my laptop screen which I did not want to see. Nice little pop up from Windows. But yeah, the Beatles vinyl collection, very nice. Of course I cannot use this yet, so this will be put away somewhere for the time being, but it's very nice, I like it. Very simple. Yeah, there's not much to say about it really. Nice little exclusive item. I cannot wait for the other items that you'll be receiving. From what I know, I'm still waiting for what the backpack looks like. Really looking forward to the backpack. USB, little USB stick. Don't even know how much memory it is. It's probably something shitty like 2 gig, which okay, fair enough. A mug as well. Supposed to be getting that as well. So very nice exclusive items. Second storage box obviously comes with the last set of vinyls, so I cannot wait. So what we've got so far is the binder for these magazines, which I haven't even put these in the binder yet. I've got a storage box, I've got the turntable mat now, I've got a t-shirt which I'm not even worn yet, that album art display which obviously I'm still waiting for a replacement, so yeah. But anyway, let's just dive right into this, what vinyls and what magazines come with the vinyls, should we say, or what vinyls come with the magazines. So we'll be looking at issue 8 of the Beatles vinyl collection, which is none other than Beatles for Sale. I am quite familiar with this album. Some of the songs I probably won't even know, but we'll just dive right into it as we go along, as we have a look inside. So this, Beatles for Sale is a single. Yeah, it's a single. Okay, it's a single record. So I'm just going to go through some of the songs that I do know from this album, and the only ones that I do know is 8 Days a Week, and that is pretty much it. But yeah, I have seen the the album art everywhere, and yeah, the only song that I know is 8 Days a Week. That's pretty much it. So I'm probably going to have to listen to this. When I mentioned I was very familiar with this, I meant like the album art on its own, not just the songs that are in the vinyl or on the album. So 8 Days a Week is the only song that I do know. Oh, actually, I do know Kansas City, Hey 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 Hey. Forgot about that one. Everybody's trying to be my baby. I don't want to spoil the party. Rock and roll music. Babies in Black. No Reply. Mr. Moonlight. Words of Love. Every Little Thing. So I will have to sit down and listen to this when I get the record player, or I can just listen to it on Spotify. Doesn't really matter. So let's just dive right into this and read what Beatles for Sale is all about. So, following the entirely self-composed A Hard Day's Night, the Beatles' fourth album sounds like a record with a dual personality, while the group's assimilation of new musical and lyrical ideas throughout 1964 is apparent in the original songs. The choice of cover versions reveals a warm acknowledgement of their musical roots. As always, the Beatles were looking ahead, but they had not forgotten their first love, rock and roll. Pretty straightforward right there. Then we'll just look at the photographs as we go along. I really do love these. I should actually stick these in the binder. Yeah, everything that I have, it's just been stored away in the Beatles storage box, including the t-shirt and everything. So yeah, I haven't really worn like the t-shirt or used anything for this really. So just look at more of the photographs here in Beatles for Sale. We've got some quotes here. Was that on the other page? No, there wasn't on the other page, but I've got one quote here. The magic of the Beatles is, I suspect, timeless and ageless. It has broken the frontiers and barriers. It has cut through differences of race, age and class. It is adored by the world. By Derek Taylor. So, got all the members in that photograph. So that is Beatles for Sale. That's the magazine. And issue 9, we'll be looking at the 2006 album known as Love, which has a massive range of songs. When I looked at the like the track list, a massive range of songs, ranging from nearly all of the albums, all compiled into one. Just all the best ones, to be honest. So so Love. Using state-of-the-art digital technology, the group's producer George Martin and his son Giles readily remixed the Beatles' original analog tapes to create a dazzling soundtrack of the Cirque du Soleil show Love, if I'm pronouncing that right. This might be French, I have no idea. In the magazine, how the mesmerising mashups of the Beatles' music were conceived for the collaboration of the French-Canadian theatre company. So yeah, so that's Love. So just some other ways that you can actually get get a hold of the Beatles vinyl collection, you can go onto the Agostini's website, which is in the description down below. You can ask your local retailer. If they do not have it available, maybe you can ask them and to reserve the future issues, so you can just collect it when it's available. Receive your issues by post, which you can ring the order line. So this applies to UK, Australia, New Zealand and South Africa. If you miss an issue, you can ring customer services, or you can just visit the website theagostino.co.uk. Obviously Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, you all know your stuff. AU, NZ, ZA. Go to theagostino.co.uk/Beatles vinyl if you're in the UK, that is. So that is Beatles for sale. Here's the vinyl itself. Nothing fancy at the back, just has some album art. On the spine it just says Beatles for sale, so nothing really glamorous there. So yeah, that's the front, and that's the back. Very nice. I like it. Now we'll be looking at issue 9, which is Love, the 2006 album. So Love has a huge range of songs, as I mentioned. A lot of these that I am familiar with, and these can be ranged from all your other albums like Hard Day's Night, Sergeant Hustler, Hustler Band, etc. So I'll just go through some of the ones that I am familiar with. So we got Get Back, Eleanor Rigby, I'm the Walrus, Drive My Car, I Want to Hold Your Hand, Help is on here as well, Strawberry Fields Forever, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Octopus's Garden is actually on here, but I don't know the original album that originally had Octopus's Garden, so we'll have to find out as we get more records throughout the forthcoming weeks. Here Comes the Sun's on here, Come Together, and Dear Prudence. Back in USSR, While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Hey Jude is on here as well. All You Need Is Love. And we'll just talk about the album itself. So when the Beatles music was first released, fans knew that they must always expect the unexpected from the group. The range of musical styles and sound heard on their disc was startling at the time. In 2006, 36 years after the group had broken up, the arrival of Love once again demonstrated the Beatles' desire to make music that was daring and different. Using state-of-the-art digital recording technology, the Roots producer George Martin and his son Giles had radically remixed the Beatles' original analog tapes to create a mesmerising mashup. There are 37 titles listed on the album sleeve, but traces of 100 more songs have been stitched into the tracks. So there does seem to be absolutely more than 37 songs on here, because there are a few songs in here all compiled into one track. So we've got Drive My Car, The Word and What You're Doing. We've got Being the Benefit of Mr. Kayak, I Want You, She's So Heavy and Helter Skelter compiled into one. Within You, Without You and Tomorrow Never Knows is compiled into one. And then we've got a few transitions as well, such as Cry Baby Cry, Julia, Billy J. Way, The Inner Light. So yeah, so this will be a great album to actually listen to. Just show the photographs in this one as well. So this is the actual track list. I don't know if you can actually see that because of the oh, if it can focus please. I don't know if you can actually see that for people. I think it might be the glare. I'm not 100% sure. I apologise for that, but that is the track list. You might want to pause this, or my camera's not the greatest quality, so I do apologise. More photographs here. So this is all 4 members doing their thing, practicing. Here we go, got a few more here. Don't know if there's more quotes, but I'll have a look again. Very good stuff. So no, there isn't any quotes in here whatsoever. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame to be honest, but it does talk about more of this album than it is with quotes and stuff. Anyway, so that is Love, issue 10, which is available now on your local retailer. If not, ask your newsagent or local retailer. Issue 10 we'll be looking at A Hard Day's Night, so this will be sent out to me in the forthcoming weeks alongside issue 11, which I have no idea what it is. So we'll be looking at A Hard Day's Night and something else whenever the next delivery arrives. So it'll probably be at the end of the month. So yeah, so we've looked at Beatles for Sale and this is Love. Here we go, this is the so anything, I know there's something in here with it as well, which I have no idea what it is, but I will have to find out. Probably some poster or something. I have no idea what it is in there. But as I said, I'm keeping these sealed for what it is, so we'll probably open all these once I get a record player. So this is Beatles Love, the album art, very nice. And we've got 4 sides to this, so this is a double album. So here's all the tracks from side A to D, which obviously you probably won't be able to see anyway. A lot of songs on here. I'm going to enjoy this once I actually get a record player. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is it for the Beatles Final Collection issues 8 and 9. That's it for this video. So very nice turntable mat, even though I cannot use it as of yet. We've got Beatles for Sale, and we've got Love, the 2006 album. So that is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As mentioned before, if you want to go to your local retailer and ask them if they do not have this on their shelf, just ask them and see if they can reserve this for you. Otherwise, you can subscribe to their website. They have contact information on their website as well. Just go to the Agostini's website and they have all like the information on there. So I will just put the link to like the Beatles Final Collection, where you can actually subscribe and see what they have to offer. So like I said, they usually send these out every fortnight, but due to postage delays and everything, they do send these out a bit monthly now, which doesn't really bother me because, well, it's actually worth the wait, to be honest. So yeah, that is it, guys. That is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next Beatles Vinyl Collection unboxing in the next few weeks. Do feel free to follow me on all my social media and my other YouTube channel in the description down below. I'm Cooper63. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you for the next video. So stay tuned. See you next time.